for so long. For so long is a phrase that we wonder, how have you been together for so long? And we are the people who ask other people. But the other people who have been together for so long have not been giving us the secret. The secret is simple. And I have come to realize, if you want to stay with someone for so long, please put love aside. Love is given, it's freely given, you can give anybody. Find something that you will partner with that person for life. Not a short-term deal, not a tender, not a contract. Find something, a legacy. Look at big families. They have legacies. They have empires. They have kingdoms that they are running. These people even forgot how to love each other because everybody is building towards something. They are together because of a purpose, not a feeling.
I saw this thing and I was interested on talking about it. Is hugging private? Or is hugging like kissing? Like you cannot kiss everybody or you cannot hug anybody? Because I have realized some of our partners are jealous. You hug their friends, they'll be like, I sounded like a woman there. But in reality, is hugging private? Is it a private thing? Is it for chosen few? And if it is for chosen few, how long should a hug be? Because me, I feel like hug is something friendly. Okay, I'm not saying for the friends of your partner, no, avoid that one. But I'm saying when you're hugging someone, it should be friendly. I hug you, but why are you hugging someone to feel their body? Okay, this is a very controversial topic, but this is what I'm saying. This is my point for today. If you know your partner does not value you hugging different genders, if you're a man, don't hug ladies and etc. Can you stop? Don't start saying, my ex never had an issue with this one. No. That is your ex. I'm your present. And I have different preferences. If you cannot accommodate me, then we cannot date. Because in reality, if it is hurting me, as much as I will show you I'm okay, I will pile it up in my heart. And it will always ache me. And it is a high time we start respecting people's preferences. If you don't like me hugging your friends, I will not hug them. And if I don't like you hugging my friends, touching your body, don't get touched. It's a high time we start respecting our partners. This one I'll talk about. Pool day. By pool day is just a name that I have found somewhere, but I'm not meaning pool day. Let me ask you a question. When you're having good times with your partner, how is your bed so clean? It doesn't have some water somewhere. You're wasting scene like that. Why do people have a romantic moment yet they don't have an evidence of it? Because let me tell you something. I usually say, most of us are fornicators. Most of us have gone to an extent where we don't care when or where or if we are going to heaven or hell. Because of that one thing. We don't steal, but that one thing, that forbidden fruit there is usually a problem. If you are getting my point. So, why do you do it, yet you are not fulfilling your nature of dirtifying things? You need to dirtify it. Because at the end of the day, if you dirtify it or not, you will go to hell. You're a fornicator. No, let's talk the truth. Sometimes it's not good for you to waste energy. If you don't come out with evidence of something happened, please just know you wasted time. And that's why they usually say we wasted sin. Because some things are used for married people. Married people waste time because they have forever together. But you have decided to sin and you have come out with no evidence. There is no pool day there. You are sinning, you will go to hell. Times it's easy to let go. But let me ask you a question. Holding on, is it a must you hold on to a hope you haven't seen?
because hope is it's believing of something that is yet to come or something like that. Do you think it's logically, or should we not put emotions and logic to this? But we are talking love. Is it logic for you to hold on to something that you don't think that will ever come? For example, your relationship doesn't have peace. Why are you holding on to that relationship, yet you know very well you cannot remember the last time you were happy? Okay, there are things that we can hold on. For example, you are unable to have children in your family. Children did not bring you together. Your love brought you together. So don't leave that relationship because of the things that has not yet to come. Those are things that God gives. But there are things that are brought by men, by my effort. Okay, like for example, you cannot tell me you're holding on to a relationship yet you sleep hungry. Like there is no providence in that house, there is no protection in that house, there is not that harmony and peace. It is for you, I think it's a high time we start evaluating on the things that we need to hold on, the hope, the hope that we need to hold on, because in reality some of us are holding on and they are finding themselves in heaven, like they lost their life because they hold on to the dream, that the hope that everything will be okay. If it is a man-made decision and it is not happening, please let go, because holding on sometimes it's painful. You might hold on to a love that went and even forgot you. Now you are there still holding on to the fact that if it is yours will come back. Let me tell you something, you will live in pain, and that pain no one else will ever understand it apart from you. Cost of love. I usually repeat, nothing is free in this world. Everything has a price tag. Everything. It's just that maybe sometimes you don't pay it with money. I give example, like you need to wear clothes, you need to buy them. You need to eat, you need to buy. Why do you think love is free? Why do you think love is free? It is because we have this notion that love is a feeling. But do you know love comes with a lot? It is the most expensive commodity because it comes with a lot. For example, it comes with sacrifice. There are people you have to sacrifice because you are dating a specific person. There is a time you have to sacrifice because you are dating a specific person. There is energy you have to give depending on what you guys are doing as lovers. So you coming and believing that because I'm just in love, it will be okay. Let me tell you something, you can be in love and you'll be in battle with your friends and family because of who you love. So there is a cost that you will have to pay. Either sacrifice your friends, sacrifice your friend. No, I don't mean sacrifice demonically, like push them away for you to accommodate the one you love. Because the heart eats what it wants. Sometimes we love things that are not lovable by other people. So they have their own suggestion, but our heart wants that person. So you have to sacrifice something for you to be in love. Here, I'm not here to tell you what the cost of love is. I'm giving you an example because it depends on the relationship that you are. My relationship doesn't look like your relationship. It is for you to understand, I have such a relationship. It is costing me. Is it worth it? Let's discuss about gifting, because at the end of the day, I am not rushing you. But in reality, there are things we should stop giving each other as gifts. Let it be like something that you just bought for me, but not as gift. It's like an appreciation thing. Don't tell me that you're giving me stupid things on my birthday, on our anniversary, our special days. Like in a day, you can spend more than what you have bought in my special day. That is the day. My special days are those days that you think that you can buy me a vest, socks, and a belt. And when you go to extra miles, you buy a wallet that doesn't have money. Are you getting my point? So it's a high time we change our thinking about gifting. For me, from where I am, I'm like, if you are to gift someone something worth more than the money you use in a day. If you use like $100 in a day, that means you cannot buy for me on my special day a gift that is below or amounts to your one day. It means you need to start saving for you to gift me. This notion of waking up anytime and buying me a necklace, it's stupidity, because that is something you can afford. It is not something that is coming from your heart. Are we together? But there are those people who are not financially able. Are we together? This is how you weigh. In a daytime, in a day-to-day life, how much do you get? What is easy for you to give? Don't give your special person that thing. Give your special person something that you struggled to get, something that it costed you, that you saved, that it took some effort for you to have it.
Ladies, this is, I think it is for you mostly. Overprotective partner. Do you know, in reality, the reason you have an overprotective man, it's because they love you so much, and they know that you will fall to the tricks that they use on other ladies from another man. Because ladies, you are too emotional. When you see attention, you conclude attention is love. But do you know, in reality, attention is not love. And men have how can I put it, have mastered that you ladies love attention, and so they have mastered the art of attention giving. So you might think a man is in love with you, and because they are giving you too much attention, more than what your man is giving you, and you feel like you are in a position to leave your man. Let me tell you something, that will be you digging your own grave. So when you find your man is too much telling you about other men, not allowing you to dress weirdly, go to weird places, because we know the traits of another fellow man, okay, that will use on you. The same with men. I think I'll hit men. When a lady is so insecure about the text, it's because they know if you text a lot of ladies, those ladies will fall for you, and they will give you what you want from a woman. So they don't want you to go. So when you have a protective partner, that doesn't mean they are dictatorial. They are just protective, that they don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to fall in the traps of other women and other men.
Things that matter. I told you, okay, did you do business studies? We used to read about wants and needs. In every relationship, relationships are different, by the way. There are relationships that its needs are lesser than the wants. But those people, you will find they're investing more on the wants than the needs. Needs are like basic needs. You need shelter, you have clothing, you have food, and Wi-Fi. But at the end of the day, you find people are investing in the wrong things in relationships. The only thing you need a man or a woman that can pay you for vacation, buy you designer clothes. I know you said clothes, but it's not about clothes. Because most of you are destroying your relationships by aiming for things that you have not reached there. Your problems cannot be the same with a billionaire if you are just a millionaire. If you are a thousandaire, your needs should not be the same with a millionaire. So you need to distinguish between what you want and what you need in that relationship. Important. At the end of the day, I know it's an issue in 1 out of 10 relationships, but there is more to life than having children. Do you know that? You can be important physically, but mentally, you are creative. You are creating things. There are many people who cannot have children, but they can produce things out of them. Spiritually, you find they are pastors. They are the people who know theology. Mentally, they are those advisors. Emotional intelligence is high. Financially, they can adopt even 1 million children if they want. But you want to focus on the only thing that is not working in your life. No. At the end of the day, I usually say, just know what you want in life. Run with that.